Oh, yeah. You'll probably be about as good as I was. That's kind of the way it works, you know, and I was below average. So you'll probably ultimately rank somewhere around there, you know, so you'll excel at a lot of things, just not this. I don't want you out here shooting this ball around all day and night. Don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something. Not even me.
Can't afford it right now. Hospital's still after me for last time she was there.
Yeah, well, someday I'm gonna buy that whole darn hospital. And they'll wish they treated her better, I swear to heaven.
What are you babbling about?
I'm gonna be a billionaire. Like this man, Andrew Carnegie.
Get it in your head, son. You ain't ever gonna be rich. Only thing you're ever gonna be able to count on is coming up on the short end. That's what was handed me by my daddy, and I'm sorry, but that's all you're ever gonna get from me.
Now, did you notice how one sentence can actually shape the direction of a child's entire life? Not a lecture, just one moment, one phrase that either plants courage or plants a curse. See, in that movie, In the Pursuit of Happiness, Will Smith tells his son, don't ever let somebody tell you you can't do something, right? And he had just done what so many fathers typically do, projected his own limits onto his child. But then he caught himself, and that moment shows what happens when a father chooses life over his own limitations. And then there's the example of the ultimate life, where the father says, I was dealt a poor hand, and that's what I'm giving you. You're getting the short end of the stick. That's all there is to it, right? See, that's a curse. That's passing down defeat before the next generation even has a chance to fight. But see, God's word calls us to something different. And believe me, I'm working on this daily myself. Ephesians 6:4 says, fathers, do not provoke your children to anger, but bring them up with the discipline and the instruction of the Lord. And then Colossians 3:21 says, fathers, do not provoke your children so they may not become discouraged. See, our words are not neutral. They're either prophecy or they're poison, okay? And when you speak over your son, you're shaping the man he's going to become. And when you speak over your daughter, you're teaching her what love and leadership sound like. So here's the thing. Before you speak, check your heart. Okay, we all need to do it. I need to do it. Are you speaking from pain or are you speaking from promise? Because your children aren't meant to inherit your frustration, okay? They're meant to inherit your faith. So speak life, even when it's hard, okay? Even when it's hard. Because one day they'll repeat your words, and may what they remember sound like heaven. That's what it looks like to bring heaven here on earth. God bless. Thank you for listening. And don't forget to subscribe to Kingdom Nation and share this with many others who need to hear this message. Until then, or the next time, God bless.